Chicken and pineapple, stir fry, Chinese style, fantastic. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So just here I've got a large chicken breast, no skin, no bone. I've cut it into quite small pieces. Next to that I've got 1 cup of onion and 1 cup of bell pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic and 1 tablespoon of ginger. I've cut the ginger like that. You can chop it like the garlic if you want. I've got 2 or 3 tablespoons of cashew nuts there, and then here we've got pineapple. Now I'm using canned pineapple because I actually want the juice, the sweetness that it come in the syrup. You can do this with fresh pineapple if you want, but you're going to need to add a little bit of water to this. We're also going to add a little bit of corn flour to thicken this. Let's get to the cooker. So you're going to be needing a wok or a skillet or something like that. In here I've got 2 tablespoons of oil. Now I'm using a sesame oil, nice nutty flavor. If you want, use something different, corn, sunflower, canola, up to you. The heat's on. I've just put that on. We're going to put it on quite high. Let's put in our garlic and our ginger and our 1 cup of onion and our chicken. And like I say, I'm using chicken breast, no skin, no bone, and you can see I've cut it into quite small pieces. 4 minutes, keep it moving. Okay, we're now going to go in with some salt and black pepper. We're going to add our bell pepper, 1 cup of bell pepper, a couple of tablespoons of cashew, and the pineapple, which I've now drained the syrup off. Let's go for 3 more minutes. Then there's one final step. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is adding the syrup from the can of the pineapple mixed with a tablespoon of corn flour or cornstarch. If you've used fresh pineapple, you can do that just with water, but you're going to miss the sweetness. As you can see, I've got in there the flour. I'm going to pour that in, little slurry. And as the heat goes through it, it will thicken, and you can adjust it to make it thicker or thinner, however you like. So let's just go on this nice high heat, and you can see it starting to do its thing. Job done. If you want, you can get some chili in there. I'm keeping this nice and mild. Very, very simple and very, very delicious. And you can see it thickening as the heat goes through. That's 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And there it is, beautiful, very simple Chinese chicken pineapple. I hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. I'm cooking away like non-stop. As you can see, I've got some lovely food right in front of me here. We're just about to start our cookbook. We're doing our cookbook at the moment, which is going to take a long time to come out. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, but yeah, it's going to take a while, lots to do. But yeah, cooking away. Chef June is working really hard on the channel as well, doing his Filipino food in Tagalog. Rahel's got her own channel now doing the Ethiopian food, which is marvelous. It is in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, but check it out because she really, really is fantastic. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. There's social media knocking about, you know, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff if you want to check it out. But that's it. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.